In this video, I'm going to talk about my Deathwatch veterans that I kibashed and converted. Alright, so I've had a few videos where I talked about how I kibashed these guys, and then the conversions that I did, and then how I painted them, or painted the black armor at least. And then I did a video on the ice bases. And then I have since played a couple games with these guys, sort of. I'll explain a little bit. And so I thought that I should probably kind of show them off in their completion and some of the other stuff that I did. All right, so here they are. Here is the Sergeant, or the Watch Sergeant. I put the a shoulder pad from the Deathwatch veteran sprue on there just so he would stand out a little bit more. And that head is from the Deathwatch upgrade sprue. This is from the veterans box. That's from the upgrade sprue. And that shield comes from the biker from Kill Team Cassius. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a different video. All right, and then this is the guy stuck a Xenophage blade on the back. Yeah, so he's one of the dudes that I magnetized so that I could swap out the weapon. I have a Storm Bolter on him right now that I need to actually finish. If you're interested in seeing how I did any of those things, the kit bashing, the converting, the magnetizing, how I painted the black armor, how I did the bases, all of that, there's videos that will be in a playlist that I will link. All right, so the rest of these guys, I just was trying to use up all the leftover bits from my Deathwatch sprue. So, this guy's got a beaky helmet, and I was trying to do custom chapter pads on all of them. I think this is a hospitator. Yep, I magnetized him, and this was one of the converted commie grabs that I made out of the Tactical Marine sprue. And yeah, there you go. And then the other guys that I magnetized. Yeah, so this guy has this hand magnetized. Then I had to do a hand swap on the Thunderhammer. That one came out well. The other one didn't come out nearly as well. You can see it's a little crooked. And there's another combi grab that I made. And blood drinkers, maybe? Something like that. And I don't remember what that guy is. I did a really bad job on that chapter pad. And then there's one of the Deathwatch icon thingies that I put on the backpack. And tried to doing some skin. Did a head on that one. All right, and then we got a couple of shotgunners. These, I think, were the chapter pads that came out the best. Knights Templar, I think, and Atlantean Spears. This chapter got like a little guide in one of the new campaign books. So, kind of cool. There we go. And there's the backpacks. And the heavy weapon guys. So this is Missile Launcher Dude. Had a lot of fun doing his backpack. And I think that's the Strike chapter, something like that. Don't remember. This one was kind of difficult because I did the order a little bit off, and I should have painted the pad and then done the missile launcher. But there's his base. And then frag cannon guy. I think that's Flesh Eaters, something like that. And his base. And this is the Thunderhammer, heavy Thunderhammer that I'd convert because I messed up the other one. This is Sons of the Millennium or Sons of the Thousand or something. I don't remember. Reminded me of the Thousand Suns, so I enjoyed doing that. And yeah. And then here's my black shield. Gave him a regular pad, and took a head off a Reaver, put it on there, make him scary looking, and then his arms are both magnetized, so I can put a regular arm on him, which I think I might do another Thunderclaw arm, but I probably am going to get him find some way to get him a Thunderhammer as well, because he's really good. I think he'd be really good as a Thunderhammer guy. Okay, so here we go. Like I mentioned, I have played a couple games with these guys, kind of. These guys, although you can run, this is a valid unit. Oh, here's my, I made a Melt-A-Pistol. It's a Inferno pistol. Yeah, because I don't even know what sprue that comes from. So I made that. And then I also made a hand flamer too, somewhere else. Okay, so I have played a couple games with these guys, not as a unit, although you can run these guys as this unit. I'm actually splitting these guys up across 2 different kill teams, along with this guy that I made out of the Stern Guard Veteran sprue, and I tried some different black armor stuff on it, which I think it came out fine, and it was super easy, but I don't think I'm going to do it again. And with my previous set of 5 Deathwatch veterans that, you know, I've used for all kinds of other stuff. And between these 16 dudes, I'm running 2 different Proteus kill teams. And then there's quite a few of them that are just sitting in reserves in case I ever want to use the requisition that allows me to change guys' weapons and swap out optional models. That is, you can do in Crusade. So probably we'll do that at some point. And I do have like a bunch of other weapons that I have made. Those are some combi flamers that I made out of the Tactical Marine sprue, and there's a combi plasma, and I have combi melta, and you know, chain swords and power swords and all these other weapons. And I have a whole bunch of stuff on a Stern Guard Veteran sprue also that I can kind of clip out. So there. So if you've been following along in any of those videos where I was doing these guys, they are done. I'm super happy with them. Having a set of custom Deathwatch veterans that will be different than anybody else's, because chances are nobody's going to kit bash them and convert them and paint them and do the shoulder pads and everything in the exact same way. It's super fun. You'll notice on this guy, I didn't paint a shoulder pad on him. It was more stressful than fun painting all those. And so I think I'm gonna look at other avenues in the future. I might just leave them blank, or I have some ideas for either decals or some green stuff that you may see videos on in the future. All right, there you go. If you have any questions, throw them in the below. If there's any specific type of video that you want me to make about these guys, throw them in the comments below, and I will catch you guys later.